Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, this isn't a general reading for all signs, but I'm picking up major Aries, Leo, Libra. Um, the 717 predictions. The year is 1979. Gary Moore left Thin Lizzy and was replaced by Midge Ure. Midge Ure is the he's 69 years old. He is the Libra. The Leo is Lizzie, and Aries is Gary. Um, so take these reasons how it resonate. Archangel Michael and all other angels that assist us, protect us, lead us, and guide us for our best good and for our protection. I ask you to help me channel the energies, block all negativity, all negative thoughts, entities, people, and their energies in hopes that clear messages will be decisively given. Thank you. Amen. Ashe. Y'all, what is good though? Like, ooh. So, yeah, let's get to it. First of all, first of all, something about the last reading I did, Magic Man, because Ann Wilson and Nancy Wilson made the song Magic Man. And the reading prior to that, which was for Libra, because the Magic Man one was for Scorpio, Nancy came up again. And this has something to do with reconciliation because of this one part about Nancy in the prior reading, Libra. Because if somebody left someone else to be with somebody else, and that person just so happened to be a Libra, and they're age 6'9", so I'm getting a lot of sexual activity, tension, also Virgo Sagittarius energy. Someone flip switch on somebody, lights on, lights off, no one's talking, blah blah blah. Um, there was an attempt at reconciliation between Marine and Ringo. Now, in this Libra reading, Marine Cox and Ringo Starr were married and they was getting a divorce. So there was an attempt to reconcile someone's marriage after Ringo broke up with somebody else, which her name was Nancy, but it was too late. I don't know if that resonates. I'm just a messenger. Um, these are for entertainment purposes only and education because we are learning about others. We are all reflections of each other. Um, respectfully, everyone has their own thing though. We're reflections of each other, but we are also what you would call, we have our own thing. So you technically can't say it connects. We can just try to feel our way through to, and that's just to help each other get through whatever that is. Um, moving forward, yeah, something was too late. So Ringo ended up falling in love with Barbara Batch. So someone has like a bachelor's degree, or someone is, it might be a bachelorette or a bachelor party. Like they could be getting married because in a Scorpio reading, um can't be friends. And then I think it was another where it was talking about how, I think it's in my other book. Yeah. It was talking about basically how uh and it was a Scorpio reading. Yep, Can't Be Friends by War. Like someone is going at war with feelings, self, everybody. Like it's like a inward battle of confusion or a ball of confusion. And the crazy thing, the reading after this is Keith Richards' Rolling Stones signed solo deal with Virgin Records, and I put Temptations, the 3rd of September. And this was of the 717 predictions of 1987. Um, so it's like a ball of confusion. Like somebody really is trying to understand where to, like, it's a lot of decisions they're looking at. Like maybe I shoulda, woulda, coulda, but let's keep moving forward. Uh, we got Gary Moore. So something about Moore versus Moore. I call it the Negro defamation case. No legal advice where a Moore, Moore, was telling a Moore, Moor, that they're a Negro, and the Moor won the case. So, yeah, someone could have gotten someone's character wrong. They're realizing that now. Um, Again, it says Gary Moore left Lizzie and see Gary Moore left Thin Lizzie and was replaced by Midge Urge. So this woman replaced this man. Um, for some reason, I wrote down here Gary the Snail, and I've seen like, hold on, I'm outside chilling, and these cats, they just keep. This is a cat and mouse thing, obviously. Hold on, because I think I gotta go to my Facebook, because I did it in my stories, not necessarily. You see that? If you were my best friend, I want you around all the time. That's what I did. I look the vibe. So you got the cats. I don't own rights to the song, but I want you to see it. Anything in here could resonate with you. It was like three cats, a ginger cat and two tuxedo cats. So I'm looking at the ginger cat as something to settle into someone's stomach. You know how ginger does. It settles in your stomach and it assists with they would say your overall cleansing. Someone could be going through cleansing. Someone could be trying to rid self of old energies, things like that. But that other person is around too. So this is like a divine counterpart, or really, y'all are. It's kind of like somebody realizes who they got to do stuff with. So it's like some suit and tie stuff. Black and white cats are tuxedo cats, suit and tie. So yeah, we got. I saw numbers. Ooh, I've seen a lot of numbers, y'all. 108, 110, 101, 107. So with the 107, I'm looking at somebody could be looking at it from a business perspective and the others looking at it as a personal. Okay, you know how on one side you can see 701, down here is 701 highway. That's the business highway. So everybody knows 107 is for fair use, for education and entertainment. So someone is looking at a lot of business, so they could be more of the educational attributes of things, and it's entertaining to them, but still on the educational side of things logically, while the other person is more of a fair person. Like a fair, like they balance things. They know how to really. Both of them could have that attribute. So I've seen BTS. I don't know what that is. Somebody by the name of Neil Carter. I has that name written down. That name could be significant, Carter or Neil. So then we have 73, 111, 112, 214, 222, 223. 223 is very significant for me. If you go to the prior readings I have, you can see like the, how you would pick a cover for the actual video being filmed. Yeah, so it's 222, and that was like literally the last time I went to a like fast food. It was a while ago, and I didn't notice that my total was $15.15. So it's like you have to choose between people that they both have bull. You have to pick which one is not. It's not gonna. They're working on themselves and da 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 da. Like they're showing improve. But don't judge, especially if you're moving slow. That's what I will say. So we have Gary made one album with the band Black Rose. So someone could be mad like who painted my roses red, but they're the ones who actually could have been the one that painted the rose black. But anyway, Gary made one album with the band Black Rose, played with Thin Lizzy in 1973. Then we have a virtual guitarist. You could be a guitar player. You play the guitarra. And then we have We Want More. That came out the album 1984 by Gary Moore. Um, Moore could have been born 1984. And then we have Gary the Snail. And you know how I was like moving slow like a snail. So I don't know who this energy is of the Moore attribute, but you're moving slow. So are they. Don't judge at this time. Um, Maybe you're not, and others might feel like you're being judgmental, but you're just literally giving out productive criticism. So then we have Gary the Snail. You know how he go meow. So this is why I was like the cats are a big deal. Um, this is like a cat and mouse. I have also. It's about to be 8:08 in 1 minute. Also, y'all, I have this is real bossy energy on the 8th day. Like, cut the fuck up, for real. um, so you could basically there's a Libra, yeah, Lion Gate energy. Period. I actually, y'all, have a lot to tell you about that. But anyway, um, Gary the Snail, he goes meow, and the cat and mouse thing. I have a Libra midheaven subconscious reading in Capricorn where the mouse, my actual computer mouse, moved by itself. I don't know how. I think it's what they call it, EMFs, the radioactive magnetic waves of other radioactive magnetic waves of other electronics in the house. You know, could be that. I did look into the, woulda, coulda, shouldas, or the woulda, couldas with that. 'Cause that kind of freaked me out. Like, yo. So this is some cat and mouse confirmation. Yo, go see it. It's within the seconds of. If you take it, I'm gonna tell you exactly where. Just go to the reading. Go forward into about 12 seconds, and it'll be less than about 20 seconds. You should have see the mouse move by itself. This is a cat and mouse thing. I need you to understand that. So I'm hearing 66 versus 99. I did a small reading, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, where I got vibes that, cause 6-7 was yesterday, ayer. So something that came into full circle, or either something that happened yesterday, or literally felt like yesterday, even though it didn't. Something felt like yesterday, like something took somebody back a few. Um, so something came into clairvoyance. So 66, someone is taking Route 66, which is very musical according to the general statute, no legal advice, Title 66, Article 21. I'm hearing bring your own bottles in that B if you're going. 99, somebody has 99 problems, and a chick or a dude won't be one. So it's like both of you are in this energy. One is going to be flashy, entertaining, persuasive, while the other is acting in the energy of like, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it, but say it, but don't subjugate this man, please. Thank you. Like some jigger stuff. Like, look, you got people that want your casket closed, all kinds of shit. So anyway, that's the one that's getting the arena, 99. I don't know who's stepping in the furnace, but that's you. So 9 albums and 18 studio albums Gary has produced. So 9 times 2 is 18. So this is your two nines. Both of you have a certain Sagittarius placement that is similar. If not, the planets actually attract, even though they are not similar. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, 1985 Gary Moore came out with Run for Cover. And then 1984, something about Victims of the Future. So someone is very futuristic, but you're like in another time. You're in another dimension while everybody's like literally in a. That's the thing. You see stuff, you be like, okay. So that's that vibe. So I took the liberty before we get into the tarot because I already got them out. I actually had to stop the video and I just left everything out. So anyway, there's these songs on the album Gary Moore has. What's the album again? We Want More. It's like everybody wants more. But I think it's a metaphor. They're gonna want more from the more and more from the other person. These are two people who are alike, but they are differentiated. Like you have a lot in common, especially with the more temples, attributes, 33-degree masonry, Eastern stars, yada yada yada. But somebody isn't with that. This is why we have the star in reverse. Um, just saying, clarifying. So these songs were 8 minutes. One was 8 minutes and 28 seconds. One was 8 minutes and 29 seconds. And then the other one was 8 minutes and 16 seconds. So the 28th, 29th, and the 16th of August could be very significant. I'm going to check the moon's placements. Okay, so I got you. So the 16th of August, which is also one of the dates for Do You Remember the Time, where it is basically the 1st, the 16th, and the 30th are all, they're certain kind of moon placements, 3 to be exact, that are the same as July of 1939. So it's a lot. Somebody, angel is specifically Archangel Michael, and there's somebody who has Michael Jackson's like smooth operator kind of vibe, even though you might not act. I mean, he's him and you're you, right? I mean, take it how it resonates, and respectfully, I would say this is for a divine masculine. So I guess whatever you want to do with that, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But yeah, the 16th, the moon, it will be a new moon in Leo. And it would almost have been 936, the 369 manifestation. So this is a very, very intense, important one on hump day. Somebody might be getting some. Anyway, um, let's see. 29th, the moon will be, it's a waxing gibbous in Aquarius. So that is when something is going to be revealed to you that you should have known. But then something is going to change after you know that, due to August 31st, with my Do You Remember the Time reads. If anybody else is doing that shit, they're not authentic. They got that shit from me and they watching me. That's period. Thank you. I don't mean to be like that, but some of y'all got to give people their credit. And a lot of y'all tarot readers fake, and you be watching others and you don't give them credit. Like, and you take their sway. Like, what's wrong with you? Anyway, with the Aquarius moon getting out of Aquarius into Pisces, and then there's a full moon in Pisces, literally 24 hours later. You're gonna realize something, and that is gonna be the piece to the puzzle. Like, you're gonna it's gonna hit you like, oh, or something is already going to be put together, and you're going to realize, oh, this is why it had to be like this. Not that you didn't realize that, I would say. More like you're going to definitely get the, oh, right, okay. So with the album We Want More, here are the songs that were 8 minutes and whatnot. So this is the 8 minute and 16-second song. This is Shapes of Things to Come. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be bent out of shape. Maybe somebody's out of shape, they're getting into shape, you working out, or you could be watching someone collective that is doing things active. This is like the other person energy, the one who uh, probably is going to be, they're going to be the active duty type, the servicer, the one servicing. So anyway, the one that is grounded. But I do think that is due to the Seven of Swords. It was like a setup against a high priestess to put her in a certain position where she feels like I'm not even in my energy. And this is why this star is in reverse, because somebody is going to get confused about, this is why I said you're thinking, whoever this is, the divine masculine or feminine, you're thinking with this is the crazy part. It look like they in a salon or something. With the King of Chalice in reverse, you're thinking, but you're not thinking effectively. It's kind of like you don't have all the pieces. So today's scripture is know him more. I'm trying to tell you, this is about a more. This is about a more, period. Someone needs to get to know you more. They think they know you and they do not. I don't know who. Or this divine feminine could want to know more about you. And this is the one who is really intrigued by you, listens, shows gratitude, thanks you for teaching and jewel dropping. And the scripture is Psalms 37. So y'all probably had a star seed activation. Either you shook hands or y'all was in the bed, and you know how people grab your hands and stuff like that. Or I think both happened, to be real. Y'all had touch hands and touch hands. Like, woo, I'm hearing cuff it. So the Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. Though they stumble, they will never fall, for the Lord holds them by the hand. This is Psalms 37, verse 23 through 24. 24 and 23 could be significant, or the number 37. Flip it around, that will be 73. That was one of the numbers in here, aka 1973, when Gary made one album with this band called Black Rose when he was with Thin Lizzy. So this is someone who's skinny, someone who's slender, someone who's like got that Fifth Element kind of body. I don't know, collective. There was this song I was looking up. Like, I don't know what made me do this. But it was something about somebody, you know what? I'm gonna get a skinny one this time. I don't want you thick motherfuckers. Like, I'm sorry. That was the song. I need to pop that jump back up. Cause I couldn't believe that. Well, all kinds of music is made and everybody has their preference. Really, I don't think, whether big or small, if you like them, you like them. If you're turned on by them, you're turned on by them. Like, energy, really. So, moving forward, it's really some deep ass, like, this. Someone's out for presidents to represent them. Someone is going to probably be a president representing them. So let's get it. Yep, something about shapes of things to come. Somebody is body sculpting, confirmation. Somebody is like, I'm hearing it's you think it's for you. Somebody thinks it's for them. Like, no, they're doing it for themselves. They learned to, actually be alone, enjoy it, find things they like to do, and walk into their power. Even though they have this pull tug energy of, I want to call you, I want to text you, they don't do it. Actually, both of you don't. Both of you stubborn as fuck is what I heard. Cause you 6'6", someone 9'9", they could be 9'9", you 6'6". Y'all just flippity flopping, bippity boppity boo. Y'all got a lot of magical shit going on over here. And now one of the lyrics in the song Shapes of the Things to Come is never feared for anything. So someone is fearless. Like maybe someone thinks, the one who's a Moor probably thinks, okay, somebody is fearless, like they just do, and you probably just admire that, like the risk that they take. And so we have saw beyond what others see. This is a seer. This is someone who can see right through. How do you do that shit? Is what I heard. So don't make them. It's just lyrics in the song "Shape of Things." It was and something about yard birds. Crazy thing is, in the little clipping video I showed you, you can hear birds. Someone's spirit animal is a bird. I'm hearing thunderbird. Somebody would say eagle. Um, some of the lyrics in the song, please don't destroy these lands. Don't make them desert sands. So somebody's trying to save their home. Somebody's trying to, it's like y'all saving the world. Okay. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing. But you know what I'm saying? More power to you. I want y'all to I would say succeed, success, and everything that's the best. Period. We ain't doing no negativity. I like that. Y'all gonna meet up with some people who are just like you. Um, the other song, Empty Rooms. So someone could be moving. You could think that someone is staying here, but they're over there, or they got another spot and don't they ain't said nothing to nobody, or something like some place with empty rooms. You could be in an empty room thinking of things. So the lyrics in the song Empty Rooms, that is 8 minutes and 29 seconds. Loneliness is your only friend. So somebody is just lonely even though people are there. You could literally be by yourself. Broken heart that won't mend. So something just isn't working. It's not working. It just won't work. Something ain't working. Is the price, and that's the price that you paid. So some, like I said, like it said, Gary Moore left Thin Lizzy and was replaced by Midge Urge. So this Moore is gonna get replaced by somebody else for leaving this. Oh, she too skinny, or oh, she too this, or she's delusional, or something's wrong with her, or you all them rumors. You about to see. Mm, somebody is just they hurt that the Heartbreak Hotel is where you stand, and hopefully whoever this is forgives you, because really and truly they don't want to do this with somebody else that they don't know. I mean they know things too, and there's other people in the energy, and really it looks like this person might be by themselves, because nobody wants to listen to them, especially if they're giving out things in a whole nother dimensional level that nobody else can get. Like they see two, again, this is a seer. Now a lot you could both be seers, but one is on a level that the other cannot get on. The differentiations between 66 and 99. The one that's 99 damn near C. Like that's it. Y'all know how nines work. And so with the six flip, that's someone who's just grounded. They understand earthly attributes. They understand that, you gotta stay 10 toes down. So oh my god, y'all, I'm seeing them damn cats. Oh shoot. It's both together too. Black and white cat. Y'all are black and white. That's what I heard. You're black and you white. Oh man. I don't know why Michael Jackson popped the you I it don't matter if you can be my baby, it don't matter if you black or white. That's what I heard. Now y'all know black and white are just statuses. They're not actually the figments of a person's attribute to be called as such. It is just a status. So you can look at, no legal advice, but I do have my associates in criminal justice. So the privilege of that, due to me learning, literally, it said in the book that I read in criminal investigations class, which I passed in flying colors, did 51 hours, and you had to minimally do 40. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It said literally, black has no standing in law. So that's what they say, right? But then, now that we're here and black nationalism was pushed in the United Nations due to Malcolm X, and I got that United Nations document too. Like, it came out on the man's birthday. Like, it's a lot of stuff I be catching on Malcolm's birthday. Like, that junk crazy. Because X marks the spot. This is for a goddess. So, goddess, fellas, take a break. Confirmation. There you go, sweets. All right, fellas, come back. I'm just saying. And then there was a big giant X like where I'm at, and I got the video. I told y'all I was gonna put the video on YouTube. I gotta stop doing it. I'm gonna do that for y'all. I gotta do it today. There was a big giant X chemtrail that was over the hood, like where I'm at, on some Dorothy flying monkeys. Monkeys see, monkey do. They've been watching you. So this the crazy part. Um, the 717 predictions for hold up. The 717 prediction for Pisces. One, now y'all know how they're yin and yang, so I purposely gave them two different songs, out of the 717 predictions that I've gotten. There was 13 717 I guess time stampings of major moments of musicals and art and everything. 1967, it was Jimi Hendrix, where for some reason I got on TikTok. So y'all, the I'm hearing the clock is ticking. Time may not exist to you, but it exists to them. And see, that's the differentiation. Like, it has to be that balance. So anyway, 1967, we got two of them, the Pisces, the pieces to the puzzle. We got Jimi Hendrix Experience, opened for the Monkees at Forest Hills. No perfect home, but the only place like home someone never known. Something about January 1993, Jimmy Heath, the sax legend. Somebody can fuck. I'm sorry. Cause I'm sorry. New York vibes there. Marsalis, Gregory, Porter, Cecilia. Now Umar Johnson. When I went on TikTok, I just literally got on TikTok. I just picked up my phone, got on TikTok. First damn video. Umar Johnson says that Jimi Hendrix and Whitney Houston had the same kind of death. They're just them, they're different. They're not the same, but they had weirdly, oddly the same kind of death. And I don't find that a coincidence. I saw, okay, spirit, thank you, confirmation. So the other side of the game of the Pisces 1967 of the 717 predictions that came out that same year, it just had two like years where something happened. So that's why I put Pisces. Now for the Gemini, I did a 369 effect. That was for 1954, the first Newport Jazz Festival that held at Newport Casino in Newport, Rhode Island. So what three words are the same? Newport, Newport, Newport. That's 369 for me. That is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. So with the 1967 other part of the Pisces, it says heard through the grapevine, was recorded by Gladys Knight and the Pips. Somebody's going to be Gladys Knight and it's going to be a bunch of pimps, or I don't know why I feel like that. Somebody's going to be Gladys Knight though. And then you got Like I'm hearing nighttime is the right time, so this could be anything, not necessarily like something in particular. Uh, you could be about to somebody could be doing it, you know. So something about Gladys Knight and the Pips though in Georgia. But anyway, somebody is from Georgia where somebody knows. It's like somebody's dragging somebody along on some bullshit ass ride to just be full of shit with another person, and that's gonna piss them off. I don't know who need to hear that because Saza had the song what's that? I killed my ex or something, or something where she was like, I'm so mature. And in one of the lines of her song, she was like, she said, saw you at the store at the market or some shit like that with your Georgia peach. So somebody actually is linking to you because they know that you, whoever this goddess is, they know that you know other things, and they're just going to try and use those goddesses and to trap them. I mean, you can't save everybody, goddess, but do your thing if you can. If you can, you know. So it's something with that collective. So empty rooms, broken heart. Somebody trying to mend a broken heart, but they keep trying to replace like somebody like that's gonna help, and it's not really helping. They paying the price for this right now. They don't really know how to love. I'm hearing teach me how to love. Show me a way to surrender my heart. They lost. You, and then the next line, you hope she will change her mind. You'll never know the reason why she's gone. So I'm hearing, look, I don't know who needs this masculine. If you saying you coming and you serious, don't be on no bullshit because obviously somebody know. Or if she gives you a chance, even though she might know, to just try to give you the benefit of the doubt or something like that, try not to mess it up. Oh my God, me and Miss Jones got a thing going on. Somebody is with somebody with the last name Jones. I think somebody got somebody with the last name Jones pregnant. I think that's probably the divine masculine who did some Look, it said Gary Moore left Thin Lizzy and was replaced by somebody else. So Thin Lizzy ended up replacing the Moore with somebody else. Because I think it's because of stereotype society, them putting down somebody because of how they look, who they are, and picking on them when you don't even understand that is what you have been. A lot of y'all know, a lot of the divine masculines or feminine, whichever one is acting like the other one, something wrong with them, but then ditch them, ghosting, stuff like that. They actually know what they're talking about, and they're just gonna have to show you. But by then, they're gonna be too late, and they're gonna be over you, and they're gonna really realize they cannot really vibe with you because it's dangerous. It's like going far into things and turning back around. Like who? Can't turn back now. So I don't know who needs to hear this. You got this your last shot. So I don't know why I'm hearing 2004, the part where he's like, it's like I missed a shot. It's like I dropped the ball. And we getting a lot of Space Jam vibes. And if you look at the ball, Spalding, the basketball, it kind of reminds you of the Pisces symbolism. So this is someone who is pregnant. This is indeed someone that could be spiritually pregnant, and I think their last name is Jones, and they got something going on, and it's all because like literally collective, they did that because of how they looked or because of how people they didn't society. But what I will say is both Jones and the other person, they have a clone. So be careful. It could be the person's clone and you met the other person because you told them that they have a clone, and the other person's clone probably got them pregnant. Like, look, I it get crazy in the trenches now if you pay attention. So the next song, Things Come in Three, the three 8-minute songs on the album, We Want More. Okay. Victims of the future, searching each day for the answers, shadows of the past, into the verbal arena. Rena. My grandma Rena is 99. She died at 99. I don't know who need to hear that, but you gonna step in the furnace. You was chosen to step into the furnace long time ago. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Armed with lies they tell. That's all they got, lies. They ain't even got nothing else. Are we just lambs to be slaughtered? Yep, they looking at you as a sacrificial lamb. I return that to sender. Caught in the fight for survival. Trapped with our backs to the wall. So somebody, you gonna be with somebody who got your back, whoever this is. You know, it might just, oh Lord, somebody's taking somebody home. Honestly, I don't know why New Jersey is popping in my fucking mind. I got the Lord help me. Caught in the fight for survival, trapped with our backs to the wall. So this is someone who got your back. It might just be business, and maybe this is where I'm getting this 107 from. Cause you know that's fair. Somebody gonna do one side of the deal, somebody doing the other side, and that's just how it is. But this is literally some Fifth Element shit. Somebody's really gonna understand who is who, and I don't. Oh Lord, oh God, work it out. Um, who wait for the axe to fall? So somebody has all power in their hand, like Thor. They actually have a weapon, like a machete. But what I will say, this is an actual axe, and I have love oracle cards where I'm like, this is a case of an X. This is a case of an X. Someone like told someone works for the CIA and snitch, and they didn't even know that this is the angel that was sent to them to help their ass. I'm here in New York CIA meeting. The crazy part is it could be this fool's clone, and he don't even know, or she don't even know that it's your clone. When you did that straw man stuff, believing no legal advice that it was gonna help. And this is what this goddess has been trying to say. But everybody else will receive this. At the end of the day, it's kind of like, even if this person or whoever needs to hear this doesn't receive it, make a millionaire baby. Honey. Yes. They done chose the illusion. Yep, it's confirmation. It's alright. Capricorn, Sagittarius. Someone has a Sagittarius house with a Capricorn placement, or you need to check your Capricorn placement. Is probably something with Sagittarius energy that was done sneakily. Like, this shit crazy. What the fuck? Collective. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay. Again, confirmation. So Rebecca is Pocahontas. Everybody knows the special preceding case, and in the Bible, that is in chapter 24, Isaac and Rebecca. So someone's like an Isaac Newton, and someone's the Rebecca type. So Rebecca is Pocahontas. Special preceding case. She could have ranged anywhere from 12 to 14 due to research, due to the 14th Amendment. Now the 14th Amendment is about making a deal. Remember, I was talking about 66 and 99? So now we got Luke 14, verse 18 on page 767. And then this is literally the Heard Through the Grapevine replica of page 677 in the KJ version of the Bible and 776. All these numbers could be significant, and it's all about consent. Someone gave consent to do something. Someone consented to something that they shouldn't have consented to. And I think it had everything to do with bibliomancy. I'm telling you, this is the Moor who did this. It's the Moor who did this. Luke Nasty. I mean, he already out here, like, slinging it. Like, I'm telling you, like, was already cheating on whoever. Listen. And they all with one consent began to make excuse. The first, huh? Oh Lord, somebody gonna show you a thing or two. I told you about them tuxedo cats, suit and tie time, honey. That song in the background, I want to hear it for a minute. I'm sorry, collective. The first The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must needs good and see it. I pray thee have me excused. So somebody, probably this is somebody who went to um somebody went to buy land. Somebody went land searching, and they don't understand. Okay, yeah, confirmation. You know what? I'm on your ass. You're not slick. You know what? Ooh, confirmation, everybody. I got something for that ass. Don't even worry about it. You won't be shit without people, goddesses like me. You can create narratives to lie because you don't want nobody to know what the fuck you doing all you want, you dirty ass Moor. Not all Moors are dirty, but this particular one I'm talking about, dirty as fuck. Not the one that you could be dealing with. They could literally be naive and don't even fucking know, and they think they know, or they could be the one. I don't know, collective. Somebody's militant. Due to the Article 99. This is a movie too. Kansas, Missouri. St. Mary's Hospital is closed. Something about 1988. Florida and Indiana, Kokomo, Florida and Kokomo, Indiana, could be significant. Rule 54 judgments. Rule 55 default. When a party failed to plead a subject to default who a judgment for affirmative relief sought has failed. Rule 56 summary judgment. Rule 57 declaratory judgment. 58 is entry of judgment, and 59 is new trials, amendment of judgments. So you're getting judged out the ass, and you think listen, More, you might want to sit your ass down. This one, yep, victim rights. You better know your rights because it's about to be a fight. They over here trying to take you out, goddess. No wonder I seen Oshun. Why should I feel discouraged? 1992, Year of the Monkey. The flying fucking monkeys, child. The monkeys. 19. I don't mean to be like that, but 1992 in Chinese stuff. That's Year of the fucking Monkey. Look, collective. I don't make this up. This is a look. Stay on your shit, goddess. You see them. You see them. I know you see it. So let me confirm some things in the Bible. In Matthew's, we're on page 704 of the KJ version. The flight into Egypt, baby. Yeah, bye. Deuces. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Hey, do what you got to do, cause I mean, I don't know. Make sure you go to the divine. Really steal away. Do some fasting. Stay away from a habit. rid of something to show gratitude to the Most High, so you can determine what goddess or God, whichever one you are at the time, through the Most High, of course, who's highest of us all. Um, make sure you ask the Most High specifically. Block out all negativity. Call back your energy from all areas, north, east, south, and west, but the actual um directions, because um basically what I'm getting at, collective, is that is the real way. Do it both ways, because you got the the ASS backwards people, and then you got the ones that know. Cause the left hand, right hand doing Micah chapter 4 verse 11. So anyway, we have frankincense and myrrh. I don't know why I'm hearing Hail Mary. What do we have here now? You want to ride or die? Because chapter 2 of in the book of Matthews of the 11th verse. And my mama always said she sees out like 211, 511, 911, 311. It don't matter what it is, but the 11 will be there. So somebody need to listen to their mother or pay very close attention to how she lives her life, because you are like the apple don't fall far from the tree. So it says, and when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary. So my mother's mother is Mary. If that helps somebody, you could have a grandma or something like that. They're subjugating you with this. You need to get in tune. And then it says, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures and presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. See, with that music in the background talking about $1 million baby and stuff like that, God is what I'm trying to get you to understand is they chose somebody else over you, and they are about to witness the true power of the Most High God through you, because they didn't want to choose you. They didn't want to choose home. They thought it would be easier to go against the grain, because really they don't want to get in trouble, goddess, for the shit that they do in them damn temples that they know ain't got no goddamn business. I don't know who need to hit. Y'all know the vibe. But not all morals are bad. So you have somebody's gonna come and give you a heads up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I mean, take it a lot. Take it a nah. Um this is risky, fishy, and every the fuck thing else. Goddess, please get on your job and make sure that the Most High is giving you. God bless this goddess. Protect this goddess. Do what you can for this goddess, oh God. And the children, if she got children, set that thing up where she ain't got that worry about shit. Cause this right here just ain't right. They could have, and this the crazy thing. They probably cheated the masculine out of his riches, and he don't even understand that shit. Oh, dummy. Both of y'all clones. Listen, let it go, goddess. Anyway, chapter 3, verse 3. For this is he that was spoken of by the prophet. I think this is Esaias saying, the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make his path straight. So, confirmation central. You're changing, all right. I hope all y'all that get this is satisfied, but if you ain't, don't blame us. You can blame them friends on your side. Don't be blaming everybody on that we got going on, because you had a choice. You made your choice. Now you're stuck, and that is that. I'm hearing they chose Barbara. They chose the Barbie, not even knowing that they're a Berber. Okay, just like you. Reflections of each other. Ooh, this goddess sees so much potential in this person, and they just listen. Keep it moving. We got chapter 3, verse 7. But when he saw many of the Pharisees and the Sadducees come to his baptism, he said unto them, O generation of vipers, who hath warned you to flee from the wrath to come? So again, like I said, somebody, you good. I'm telling you, you probably already know. You making a savings. You put your checkings with your savings and the same. Like, go ahead with your bad self. You probably gonna take your own ass out. Like, I applaud you. Go ahead with your bad self. Fuck him. So, confirmation about the X and the X. X X X X. X marks the spot for you, goddess. Um, we have chapter 3, verse 10 of Matthew's. All of this is in Matthew's, and all of these were chapter 3s, except chapter 2, verse 11, speaking of gifts given to this child. It's a lot of things given, but it's like, what about you? Don't worry about it. I'm trying to tell you, you sitting at your own table, and then everybody gonna want it. Everybody. The crazy part is this divine masculine don't even know. Listen, this divine masculine don't even fucking know that you know who she is. Like, y'all actually know each other. Like, y'all actually know each other. It's a small world after all. Like, what is that? Look at that Virgo energy. I think a Virgo did some sneaky shit because they're jealous. They're just human. What the fuck ever. Anyway, or someone has a certain Virgo, like this is the house card Virgo, and the Leo straight up came out. So your Virgo placement could be in Leo, or this is someone, literally it's a Leo, and someone has a certain Virgo placement of why you got trapped in, because Virgo is about, this is the sixth house. The sixth arcana card is love. They went after fire. I don't even think it was, I mean, fire and desire, but that's literally all it will be. Because, I mean, I guess that's for you, and what's for them is for them. So we have, and now also the X is laid onto the root of the trees. The X is laid to the root of the trees. Somebody made someone's X a foundation to their tree of knowledge. Therefore, every tree which bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into fire. All right, where are your fruit? I don't know if that was some good fruit. You might want to check. See, you keep fucking up, don't you? So we got Matthew's chapter 5. Read Matthew's chapter 5 verses 1 through 13, everybody. It'll give you good energy. It'll give you clairvoyance of how to be. Thinking be is what I'm getting. Thinking be. Float like a butterfly, but think like a bee. I mean, you float like a butterfly, but now we're gonna twist it. You need to think like a bee. Don't sting yet, because you know what happens. Verse 16 of chapter 5, let your light so shine before men that they see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So somebody about to shine on them, and ain't even that's a wrap. Everybody gonna get this shine on though. I would never even people these are people who just made decisions that was best for them. So anyway, we also got verse 9, and this is the last thing. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. The verse prior is blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. The 6th verse, due to the Virgo Leo energy, this could be someone who is a Leo Virgo cusp. This is also Archangel Michael energy too. So remember I said how they can have that smooth operator, don't get fooled. That's just that earthly attribute. Stick to your angel. The 5th verse says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. So don't get discouraged. All information will be below description box, everybody, for the collective reading. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be doing the reading tonight for the Aquarius. It is 1987. Keith Richards, Rolling Stones, signed a solo deal with the Virgin Records. All right. Y'all have a good one. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you later, everybody. General reading. Bye-bye.